Hi guys, so welcome to another day in the village. So I just want to show you a little bit of Kisii culture in terms of construction of houses. So a lot has changed with time. So previously houses used to be made of this. This is clay mixed with cow dung, but the roof used to have thatched houses, like they use grass, specific grass, to thatch the roof, but that has changed over time. So this is my grandmother's house, but it's an old house, so she moved to a different modernized house. So I just want to show you this because it has been preserved over time. Although the roofing is iron sheet, it originally used to be thatched house. So I just wanted you to note that, and I'm going to give you a tour of this house. It's not inhabited actually. As you saw in the beginning, I let the chicken out, so it's currently now hosting chicken, because you know, in the village you have to keep chicken, because when a visitor comes you have to slaughter one and have a good time. It's a way of welcoming a visitor as well. So I want to show you a tour of this house in terms of construction, because Kisii culture, you have to construct a house in a specific manner. So come with me and I'll show you, and I hope you love this, because this is something that I love about the Kisii culture. Come with me. So this first room is my grandmother's room. It used to be my grandmother's room, and this room holds a lot of memories. So as young children, we would we wanted to always sleep with our grandma, so we would fight, like literally fight, to sleep in this room. And our grandmother actually accommodated all of us, so we would even to a point sleep facing each other, like some facing on the upper side, others facing down, and so that we could just fit, because no one wanted to sleep away from her. And so this room holds a lot of memories. And so this is the first room. So one thing you should note about constructing houses in the Kisii culture, or rather I think African culture, space is crucial. And this house is not that big, but it has storage, external storage. So the roofing on the top here, it's more like a ceiling kind of traditional ceiling, and it's where my grandma used to put extra stuff that she doesn't use on a daily basis. So then when you want to get in, actually it's a younger grandchild, or rather someone younger is the one who used to go up, and then my grandma tells you what she needs from there, and you get it out. For example, cooking pots. Growing up, we had very big cooking pots for functions, and they used to be up here. So yeah, this place just holds a lot of good memories, and I'm glad that this house was preserved and not brought down after my grandma moved to a modern house. So let's go to the next room. So this is the living room, and as you see, the living room, it has two doors. There's the door that I got in from, and there's this door over here. So this door has a special purpose. It's only for in-laws. So if I was my grandmother's child, and I'm bringing my husband's parents, or rather even husband, she wouldn't use the door that I came in from. He'll use this door. So this door is mostly for in-laws, and it's a sign of I think respect, or something like that, but that is the Kisii tradition. So a living room has to have two doors. One is the most used door, the main door. Then the other is the door that is only opened and used when the in-laws are coming. So yeah, that is the living room. And can you see this? I've just seen it, so let me talk about it. So this is, in Kisii culture, this is called ekonu. Ekonu is mostly used for, it's more of a mortar and a pestle. So you use it to crush stuff, maybe I'll get to use it and show you. So You see that? Let me know, do you have this in your culture, or have you ever seen it? And if you have, what do you know it as? So this is just a window for lighting and also fresh air. Then there's this other room. It's the room that now my aunties used to sleep in, and anyone that any visitor, they sleep in. So I can also show you. It's a little bit dark, so let's see. Yeah, actually there's lighting, so yeah, this is, you see it's small, but it's crazy because like looking at it right now, it looks so small, but growing up it looked big. So yeah, this is the room, and you see it's abandoned, so that explains the cobwebs and all this. But I had to show you like where I was raised, and yeah, that is the tour of this house, and I hope you loved it. And as you can see, the roofing, just see, the roofing is made out of this what is this called? This is in Swahili it's called jamvi. So in English I think it's just a mat made out of sisal stuff. So yeah, that is the roofing, and yeah, it's a very nice construction place. And also in this house you can see these things over here. Now I told you the chickens were in here, so this is where the chicken with the young ones sleep in. And wow, see what I got. Ooh, an egg. Wow, a tiny little egg. I think I'm going to feast on it. Do you eat eggs? Let me see if there is more. Actually, it's just this one. So I think the chicken just laid an egg. Huh? It's good luck, so I'll hold on it. So at this point, I'm sure the question in your mind is, where is the boy child sleeping? Especially now that this house has only 2 rooms, that is the parents' room and the daughters or girls' room. So the boy child, once the child gets to puberty, they are not allowed to sleep in their parents' house. Instead, they sleep in a house that is constructed outside, which is commonly known as esaiga in Kisii culture. And yeah, so that's a way of, I believe, teaching the boy child to be independent and yeah, to just know how to take care of the family, because sleeping outside, they have to be alert. So as you can see, this is the door that I showed you earlier on. The door I was standing at earlier on is the front door that we used to use, but this is the back door that I told you belongs to the in-laws. And on the fence here, you can see houses back then used to be surrounded by a fence. And something that I noted with them is that the fence used to be closer to the gutter. And I think it was to protect the house, like when the water, or rather when it's raining and the water falls down, it doesn't have to affect the veranda part, and it falls on the fence. And the fence were actually plants that were planted, so the plants will definitely absorb all that. So guys, so as I told you, this house is just like not in use, it's just preserved. And see what I found here. This is a cooking pot, and it is what used to be used earlier on. As you can see, it has soot, so this is clear evidence that this one used to be used. And yeah, it's broken, but this is what back then people used to cook. And just see the details. I love this. So well detailed, like the carving, and see under also, it's well done. I love it. And yeah, this is kinda a monument. Okay, let's come along. So this is exactly what I was trying to tell you. You see the fence is so close to the gutter, so when the water, like when it rains and water falls from the roof, it doesn't go directly to the ground. It goes on top of this tree, or rather this fence, and that way the house is protected. So you see what I told you. This is so creative, and I love it. So come along. the modern house, and as you can see where I'm standing, it's a door, and this door, as you can see, it's not in use. So this is the in-laws door. It's not used, but I'll show you the main door that we are currently using. And so this is just to show you that the culture is still continuing. I don't know whether you still continue with your culture. Let me know in the comment section. Are you Kisii? Does your family still construct houses like this? Drop a comment and let me know. And if you're not Kisii also, let me know, when it comes to constructing houses, how does your family do it, or rather does your culture do it? Come along with me. So this is currently the main door that we are using. So basically that's it. And I also want to show you in terms of construction. So guys, when it comes to construction of houses in the Kisii culture, it is the sons that construct houses in the homestead. The daughters are married off to their husbands, so they go with their husbands. So the sons construct houses in a specific manner. Let me show you how it's done. So from where I'm standing right now, I'm facing my grandparents' house. So on this side is my right. This is the house that belongs to the firstborn son. On this other side is the left. This is the house that belongs to the second-born son. And if they have more than 2 sons, the trend continues in the sense that the third-born will be on the right, the fourth-born will be on the left, and it continues like that. Basically, that is it when it comes to house construction in the Kisii culture. Let me know in the comment section, how is it done in your culture? I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and turn the notification bell on so that you don't miss out on any episode, because I'm going to show you Kenya like you've never seen it before. Thank you.